You, Chloe, and time is obviously winding down to the holidays, just a couple days away. If you're making a mad rush for the liquor store, I know I see you guys all like crowding Total Wine and beverages. We have a local mixologist in studio this morning. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
He's going to be showing us how to make some quick and easy cocktails for us. Okay, so the first one, we're going to be using gin, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Season's Greeting Cocktail.
Season's Greetings, that's what it's called.
This one's featuring the California gin, and it has 2 ounces of Gray Well gin.
Gray Whale Gin. This is a great company too because it gives back to conservation efforts for gray whales. I know that, we've worked with them before.
All of the botanicals are sourced in California, which is great. 1 ounce of lemon juice. And then we got 1 ounce of maple syrup.
So here you go with the maple syrup.
And then we have an egg white.
An egg white? Okay, what does the egg white do?
So basically you want to dry shake it without ice first to incorporate all the egg, and then you get like a fluffy, velvety texture with it. Just so it's light and easy to drink. And you put a little bit of bubbles in it.
Ooh. Does that happen often?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's early in the morning for me though.
Okay, yes, he's a poor guy. Here we go.
And then you add ice to it and then wet shake. Well, now I smell great for the morning.
Yeah.
Gin.
Gin and eggs. Take. And you're a bartender for hire too?
Yes.
Okay.
It's all around Coachella Valley.
All around the Coachella Valley. And how do people get a hold of you?
Email, Yelp, Instagram, Jeffrey the Bartender.
Jeffrey the Bartender.
And then
Okay,
we're
here we go.
getting some pebble ice.
Here we go. He even brought his own ice, which I love.
Yes.
Look at that. He's really, truly a bartender on the go. Jeffrey the Bartender. Here we go.
Some crushed ice here.
Look at that.
And you want
Look how
to
fancy this is. Okay.
double
He's
fine
trying to go
strain.
fast too because we told him like we're on television, gotta go fast. But that's okay. You're good. You're good. Woo.
And then you just top it with the cream soda.
With cream soda.
Yeah.
Oh, very good. I asked. I said, "What's this delicious cream soda for?"
Right.
My goodness.
Just look at the little top.
Oh, look at that color. Chloe goes, yeah, it's like magic.
And then rosemary.
Like a rosemary.
And
There
then I
we
have
go.
a metal straw also.
Okay.
All right. And then we have the Season's Greetings.
Season's green. I'm gonna take a little sip. And then what's that?
Please
What's
do.
that for? What's this one, real quick?
This one is the Golden Rules Old Fashioned. It is a cute 100 milliliter ounce can.
Look at those.
Ready
Those
to
are
drink.
cute. Little old fashions. They're so tiny. Chloe was like, wait, what are those? And look at how, I don't know if we have a close shot of this. I don't know if we're able to get one. There you go. Look at how cute the little retro bottle is. Isn't that so cute? That is so Palm Springs. This is so Palm Springs because you can serve those to your guests. It's so retro and adorable. I love that. Okay, this is so creamy too.
Good?
It's
Awesome.
very good. I just had one sip because I am working.
Yes.
Yeah, come on.
And then this one is good for if you don't have time to make some, like a cocktail like this, pour over the ice and you're good to go.
Look at that.
And then I brought a little dehydrated orange also.
Oh my gosh, how fancy.
Just to make it look pretty.
Thank you, Jeffrey. Okay, he is sticking around because we have one more simple cocktail recipe for you. Look at how cute this is and how festive. Like if you bring this out, your Palm Springs guests will be just amazed at how with it you are, right? So simple, so pretty too. We are back after this. Jeffrey the Bartender is back with us, getting us ready for the holidays and things you can make for all of your guests and impress them this year. So thank you, Jeffrey, for sticking around.
Of course.
You can find him, Jeffrey the Bartender, on Instagram. Book him for your private event. Okay, so this next one is...
We have Humboldt Distillery Pom Pom. It's an elevated cocktail, Cosmo actually, and it uses our finest Humboldt Distillery vodka.
Yeah, they're straight out of California too, like the
Gray Well gin.
Gray Well gin was from California. This is another California brand. There you can see it, Humboldt Distillery. And it's a Pom Pom drink because it's pomegranate, right?
Pomegranate instead of cranberry.
Oh, I love that. Because I love pomegranate. It's good in season right now.
Exactly.
Okay, so that was...
It was 1.5 ounce of the Humboldt.
Okay.
And then we have 3/4 of an ounce of lime juice. And then we have 3/4 of an ounce of Cointreau, 1 ounce of the pomegranate. And we're using pomegranate because this brings out the pine notes in the vodka.
Oh, okay. And that is?
Simple syrup.
Simple syrup.
Just a dash.
Just a dash.
So it's not too sweet. All right.
Yeah, because you might want to, sometimes pomegranate be a little bit on the bitter side.
Exactly.
Yeah, just depending. And ice as well.
And ice, yeah.
Okay.
Shake
So
it up.
you do these private events, and do people do signature cocktails a lot? Is that something that people come up with?
They do. So
Their own?
I have like a whole bunch of cocktails on my website. So they just pick and differentiate from there.
Oh, cool. And
Whatever
you can
their
help 'em.
preference is, yes.
Yeah.
Just so it's a little bit easier. And then also I give them like a shopping list for all the supplies that we would need. So it's a little bit more convenient than just doing it all yourself.
Exactly. And easier too.
But way easier.
There we go. Shake, shake, shake.
Right.
And then you shake until it gets really cold, right?
Yeah.
Look at that. It's already really cold.
And then you want to double fine strain it so you get all those little icicles out.
Oh, is that what that's for, the strainer?
Yeah.
I never knew. See, I like do everything kind of just as quick
How
as
you think?
possible. Yeah.
Just so you can drink it, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, and I don't know. I'm not trained in this. Ooh,
All
very
right.
nice. And then how do you
gonna-
garnish it?
We're gonna top it off before we garnish with
okay.
the sparkling wine.
Ooh.
Just a little extra fizz.
Is that what the Prosecco was, or was that for something different?
Something different.
Okay.
This is just the sparkling wine.
Okay.
And then this
Look at that, to the
one.
rim. Look at that. That's so pretty. Okay, and so what's this over here?
This one is the Josh Sellers Prosecco. Paired with rye redemption and apple cider.
Oh.
And then we put a dash of Angostura just to fluff it up a little bit.
What's the Angostura?
Angostura bitters.
Oh.
Just like in an old fashioned, basically. You just put like a dash or two.
Okay.
So we'll put a dash in the, in this one you just build in the champagne flute. Just 1 dash. And then we put 2 parts apple cider.
What does the apple cider do?
Just makes it like, give it a sweet component.
Okay.
And then the
More sweet.
rye, 1 part.
What does the rye do? Is this alcohol?
Alcohol, yeah.
There you go. Okay.
Whiskey.
Okay. Look at, he is like I said, professional over here. He
Thank
knows what
you.
he's doing, yes. And then,
We give it a light stir, just to incorporate it all. And then we fill it with Prosecco.
how pretty that is.
Easy Christmas drink.
Yeah, this is a Christmas drink or even a New Year's drink,
New Year's
right?
drink, too.
Elevate that New Year's cheer. Very beautiful. So put that next to you. Let's put this over here.
And I brought
And
a-
you brought a little.
Dehydrated lemon.
How pretty.
All
Well,
right.
oh, tall air producer said, look at that. She loves it. How pretty. He just elevated and made this place way classier than we
Yes.
would have done, right? Just throwing it together. All right, thank you so much, Jeffrey, the
course.
bartender.
Thank you
You're
for having me.
amazing.
Thank you so much.
Yes, I thank you for coming in. And remember, you can book him for a private event too. He is a Palm Springs boy. He is in
Yes.
town. Jeffrey, the bartender, is his name.